Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. I'm going to begin by sharing a quote from Late Grandpa. You cannot solve a problem in the same frequency in which it was created. This simple yet meaningful quote depicts a very good message behind it. To further understand this quote, I'm going to relate to my digital book that I have read. To all the viewers of this video, once again, Assalamualaikum and hello, salam perpaduan. I hope all of you are all in the pink of health, happy and safe. So are you ready for this book talk? I hope so. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Hasnur Nisa Humaira binti Hasnur Fazlee. I am 12 years old this year and I am from Gembut, Kota, Tinggi, Johor. Today, I am going to talk about a digital book that I found in an application called English Stories. This application can be easily downloaded on Google Play Store. The title of my book for today is Unhelpful Friends, and the author of this story is unfortunately not stated. The story is also short and simple. Nevertheless, it offers a lot of meaningful lessons. You definitely won't fall asleep. I highly recommend that you read this story. Before I proceed to talk about this digital book, I'm going to tell you a short summary of this story. It tells a story about a bunny who was afraid of wild dogs. One day, the bunny heard loud barking of wild dogs. He asked for his friend help to keep him safe. But none of them were available and refused to help him. Knowing that, he started to think of something to avoid the wild dogs. Luckily, he found a solution and managed to survive. The wild dogs then went to chase other animals. I really enjoyed this story as it was entertaining despite the main character's unfortunate circumstances. But at the end, he managed to handle the situation and survive. The story was full of lessons, and what I love the most is it teaches us to rely on ourselves than depend on others. So let's talk about the main character here, the bunny. A bunny, as we know, is a young rabbit which is usually seen as a cute, soft and fragile little animal. Little do we know that this cute and fragile little animal has its own strength. In fact, all of us have our own strength. We can relate this to our way of thinking. Do we know our own strength or self-worth? Maybe sometimes we tend to think that other people are way better than us and we think less about ourselves. But do you know it's our own choice to think that way? Michelle Obama used to say this: your success will be determined by your own confidence and fortitude. Michelle Obama. She used to be the First Lady of the United States of America, and obviously she had so many experiences in dealing with various problems. So let's get back to our bunny. The bunny that believed in himself when he tried to hide from the wild dogs. He did not let his fear to destroy him, but instead he thought quickly and he found a solution. That is confidence. You have to trust yourself because you are more than capable than you think you are. Nevertheless, it does not mean that we cannot trust others. To be frank, we need people in our life. Being kind to all is always good practice, but it will be beneficial for us not to rely so much on other people because they may have their own struggles or they may not be available at the moment we need them due to unforeseen matters. When this happens, we can try to put ourselves in their shoes. They must have their own reason for doing that. So let's try to be positive and to think positive. So That's all from me. Thank you for listening. Bye.